in, everyone. We're doing a slow start to today's stream because I would like to showcase some bingo prizes. And I am making some bingo prizes. But it's hard to make a craft stream out of watching me use a hot glue gun. There's not that much to it. But we are halfway through the week, everyone. Mo, hello! Oh, thank you for hosting. I was like, wait, what notification is that? Long time no see. It's been forever. It has been forever. I don't know how I survived. Oh my gosh, I actually don't have enough pin backings for these bingo prizes. Guess I need to make a Walmart trip. Hi, Shay. Thank you for hosting. I am real quick using a hot glue gun, which I didn't feel the need to set up a second camera for. And then I will showcase some bingo prizes. I actually need to buy more pin backings because I printed out a lot of gyroid shrinky dinks. It grew from me saying, oh, I will do like a set of 4 Korok pins to like suddenly there's 10 gyroids that need pin backings. And I think I only even bought a 10-pack. Thank you, Shay. I think you and Mo both have your own special command. But I keep saying, oh, I'm gonna fix that with the whole unknown Twitch game thing. Hot glue gun, will you stop being dumb? What do I glaze them with? I have a Mod Podge. I need to check on it and see if it'll work. Also, can I get in here and cut this glue stick in half? Because the end of it's being bad. Come on, get out of there. Yeah, get out. This is like the world's oldest and crustiest glue gun. One of these days I will fix that unknown Twitch channel thing. Alright, one more pin backing, and then I can showcase. Hi, Mom! Oop. Yes, that fixed it. That fixed the glue gun. I'm doing a synthwave album as the album of the week this week to kind of get away from the chill step and try a little bit of a new genre. All right. Oh, what do I glaze with? I have a Mod Podge. It's not great, but it's functional. I should really invest, like, they have a Mod Podge, like, gloss that looks really, really good. It was just expensive for a bottle. All right. I have a question for you all. Do you want to be the very best? Like no one ever was. You want to be the very best? You want to be the Sinnoh champion? You better show up to bingo. Show up to bingo, y'all. I used a silver Sharpie.
Wonderful!
To like outline the edge of it. So these look pretty legit. My mom actually helped me cut a lot of these shrinky dinks. And of course, you're gonna win the whole set, because if you're winning in bingo, you are becoming the champion. This one was the worst to cut, I think. I actually, if I continue to work in shrinky dinks, I might invest in a little like Dremel, because that way I could cut them out in square form and kind of like come back in and sand them down with the Dremel. Yeah, I don't know if you can see the silver Sharpie on the side. You kind of can. It's not like the backing of it is white, but then the side kind of looks metallic because I went silver Sharpie. Partway through the stream, I will showcase the I will showcase some of the other prizes, but I can do one more prize on stream real quick because it's gonna take me all of 2 seconds. I do still need to gloss these, but then I have to get up and unplug the hot glue gun as well. Who wants a Bruceoid? Hi, Chaos! Oh, you have a Dremel if I want to try it before I buy? That might be sweet. I still keep meaning to get in contact with you about that Stardrop keychain. I was also planning on maybe making some fudge for you to bring into the office. Yeah, Bruceoid. It's a big old keychain. I made personal shrinkies. Oh, thank you for the bits, Shrek VHS. Good to see you. Shay, can I get a shout out for Shrek? Let's celebrate the fact that we have Shrek in stream with us. So yeah, I made shrinky dinks of my emotes just for me. I am very sad to report that the party horn emote, flipped upside down and like crumpled in on itself, and then it broke. I was very sad. I'm down to only 1 sheet of printable shrinky dink paper left, so I need to buy more. But I'm gonna like just put these up on a personal corkboard or something. Yes, my emotes! And let me showcase a little more. I'm not gonna make anything more on stream. Chaos, you would eat all the fudge? I mean, I can make you an entire batch if you choose to keep it to yourself and not bring it into the office. It is your choice. Okay. So, this is what I have. The pin backing is gonna go on the balloon, and then I have a metal wire that's gonna hang down and connect to the present, and then it'll just be a little dangly pin. I had contemplated doing earrings, but I don't have any earring backing things. So yeah, little itty bitty balloon pins. And I will showcase one more. Wallopoid. I haven't decided if I want to color the side of all of the pins with silver Sharpie. Well, I had to know which gyroids were the favorite gyroids, because there's a lot of them. There's 36 of them. But there are so many bingo prizes. And all you need to do is show up Friday, December 10th for our 3rd bingo stream. We're calling it CGR HMIS. And we'll give you a link to an in-browser bingo card. And you can play along and see if you win. I know our blackout bingo prize is going to be either 1 or 3 months of Xbox Game Pass. The only reason we're not sold on how many months is because if it's your first time getting Game Pass, we could get it for a cheaper price and then be able to spring for 3 months instead. But even 1 month is still a really great treat. I am actually playing today's game off of Xbox Game Pass. If it comes out on Switch, I 100% would buy it because I want to support the heck out of Moonglow Bay. You do not need an Xbox for Game Pass. It also works for PC games. It's honestly sweet. And I think it retails for about like $11 a month, usually. That's what we're paying. And Fudge and I we're sharing an account, which I didn't think they would let us do, but that's what we're doing. Let's jump into Moonglow Bay. I'm gonna drop the album again. We're listening to The Legend of Synthwave Deluxe by Hellant, and you can listen for free on Spotify. You're gonna play the crap out of that bingo card. Heck yeah. Alright, let me change overlays. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you for being here. Oh, I love this music. How's the audio? Can you hear me? Can you hear the music? As you can see, I have picked up a second play file because I wanted to play some Moonglow, dang it. But I will get back to playing as Gigi. I need to get a piece of paper and write down my dang character voices. 1 second. I have a piece of paper, I just had to reach and get it. Where am I? Speaking to William Bennett. So we were mastering the 4 fishing rods, the 4 elements. We're the avatar of Moonglow Bay. We have to master all 4 elemental fishing rods. And I forget if I left my pockets empty or full. When did I get a surf and turf? I feel like I would remember that. Also, I caught a couch potato. I didn't know I was in this game. So, someone wanted surf and turf. You wanted the fish burger. It was your wife that wanted the surf and turf. Not me avoiding talking to people because I forget their voices. Huh? Are you suggesting there's a fish out there that, what, solves mysteries? Ah. One that goes around with a little monocle and pipe? Ah, so you've already heard of the Inspector Fish. Let the battle of wits commence. Hi, Hype Waltz Love. Hope everyone's doing well, having a lovely time. Much love and hugs to everyone. Much love to you as well. It's a good day. We're gonna do some really relaxing fishing. Wait, no, you. Sorry, Shizuka. I need a little more time to make your surf and turf. Oh, that's fine. I'll see you later, I'm sure. Wait, I have it, though. Wait, no, wait. Miss Goto, may I present your surf and turf? Free sample, on the house. Oh. Oh, thank you. I wasn't really expecting you to follow through. Tell me, Gigi, do you like gossip? What? I'm offended by the mere suggestion. Of course I do. Tell me everything. Well, Melissa Karth and Brenna Walters once had a disagreement at a town hall meeting. As of this week, they won't have spoken to each other for 15 years. Wow, what was the fight about? Exotic pet ownership. Melissa is keen on capybaras, but Brenna dismissed the idea as a ludicrous fantasy. A ludicrous fantasy in Moonglow? Surely not. Indeed. This surf and turf smells divine. We'll have to do this again. Yeah, I added the thing that will, when you do the shout-out command, it shows a clip. I don't think I have it added for my specialty commands, though, and I should look into that. I'm just gonna, like, bump everyone out of the way. Oh-ho! Ah, our conquering hero returns. Gigi, may I introduce William Bennett. I understand these two pretenders have already covered the basics. The poise rod is clearly the best. What? Strong beats poise any day. For the true angling professional, you want the agile rod. The agile rod has the shortest line, so fish won't need much room to escape. However, it has the swiftest reel by far and reduces the initial line tension when reeling fast species. With practice, it can be extremely efficient. Here, take mine, as thanks on behalf of the Moonglow Angling Collective. We're gonna master all 4 rods. Thanks. And now a challenge? And now a challenge. Catch 3 fish using the agile rod at the icy wall. But take heed, the winds of change bring stormy seas. You can already taste the ozone on the air. It's the precursor to something huge. Soon the skies will darken, the seas will tremble, and a furious wrath will wash across the bay. Beware. Beware. The stormfish awakes. Oh, did my stream drop out? No, it says my connection's good. You love the hair and the lipstick? Thank you. I kind of wanted to go for a little bit of a different vibe tonight. Challenge accepted. Let's see, do we have anything to cook up? Oh, I can make the surf and turf. I didn't know that. It's your first time here? It's good to see you here. Welcome in. I recognize you from Shay's streams. What do I want to cook? No, I can't use my couch potato. Let's boil a lobster. And now we boil said lobster. You need to figure out how to get Pixel Chat to do clip shoutouts. I can send you the link to the tool that I'm using, but it's a separate one from Pixel Chat. Thank you, Shay. I appreciate the compliment. What do I want to make? I'm glad to be slowly coming off of my little break period. I still want to spend some time making, like, winter-themed overlays. Shay said it, so it must be true. I believe it. I trust Shay. No! I got too distracted. I made a bad fish. That's okay. It's 2 stars instead of 3. You guys are too kind. I still do need to spend some time this week updating my resume. I forget what I've donated. I know I've donated a Pollock, so I think that's a safe bet. There is an aquarium in this game similar to Animal Crossing. So, of course, Marina gets the firstborn of every species. First one goes to Blathers. And now we boil. I feel like this would be so much easier with a joystick. I have to use WASD. It's a little bit tricky. So, the premise of this game, for those of you who may not have seen it or might be new to the game, is that you and your partner left for... Oh goodness, we're doing a poem reading. I was not ready for this. Give me 1 second. Before I forget, I'm gonna pause and finish telling the basis of this story, or this game, because I will forget. So you and your partner have moved into a retirement, like, area, chasing after your partner's dream of opening a small, like, street food stand for seafood. And so, they were an avid fisher and loved being out on the boat, on the water, and catching fish, and then making locally sourced cuisine and everything like that. So you two moved to Moonglow Bay, and then shortly after moving there, your partner was caught in some sort of tragic accident and has been missing for 3 years and is presumed dead. And so your main character has kind of been in a depression for 3 years until your daughter comes up to Moonglow Bay to visit and kind of help get you back on your feet. And you decide that you want to pursue your partner's dream in their absence, that you're going to go fishing and make some food and try to sell it in town. And at this point, the town is kind of falling apart. A lot of the, like, tragic incidents that happened, there was more than just your partner. There were a couple of people that went missing or were injured out on the water. And so the town kind of emptied out, became abandoned, decrepit. Buildings are falling apart. And as you go, you are kind of like chipping in to help out, to rebuild, and hopefully be able to make this town into a place where you could open like an actual restaurant or a food truck. At the moment, you are putting your fish and your recipes into a vending machine outside your house, and people just like walk up and buy something out of the vending machine. All right, it's poem time. Shay, do you want something rhymey-wimey or something free form? I have a lot of ones that are very rhythmic, and then I have a couple of ones that are free form. Oh no, I got the hiccups. I'm nervous. Free form. All right. I got the one just for this. Honestly, I kind of got into poetry a couple years ago to write a poem for my friend who was getting married, but that poem is not... That's a very rhymey-wimey poem. And honestly, a lot of the poems I did ended up being like that. Where is it? Where is it? That one's long. Okay, this one's not as long. Hi, Chimkin! Lurking while you work? Totally understandable. Alright. Deep breaths. We just got a poem redeemed. So I am going to read a poem that I wrote a couple years ago. I wonder if I could put this up on screen somehow. Because I feel like, yes, I can read it, but it might also be nice for you to be able to see it in case Pixel Chat doesn't behave. Edit, file, fast. I can do it in 2 pictures, so that's not too bad. Snipping tool. New beads came in, heck yes. Hi, Inky, are you gonna join me as I read this poem? Inky gonna join me. Yep, I will be reading the poem now. Because, read us a poem is one that I already have, written. Image. Yes, let's cheer for Inky. He's somewhere. I heard him back there. Alright. Okay, that's one. Hi, Soy! You came just in time. Shay's making me read a poem. The nerves are going up a little bit, but... Okay. Alright, this poem is about how we used to go to the beach. I know, it sounds really deep. Alright. I wonder if the ocean misses me, digging my feet into the wet sand of the ocean city shores. My body is sticky with sand and sweat, and the salty spray tickles my cheeks. The march across the blistering beach is long, arduous, protected only by my Pikachu towel and a grimy layer of SPF 50. I think I was a good queen of the sea, perhaps only rivaled by Neptune or Poseidon. The waves would answer my siren cries and bless me by dropping tokens of thanks on the sand. The rough wood rubs against my heels. Ancient boards, warped by time and salt and society. The rusty spigot rinses away the sand with water so cold it robs me of breath. We stroll back the city streets, climb the steep stairs, seafoam green, warm, worn paint flaking off on the soles of my feet as I enter my temporary home, the Rosemont. My night kites soar high above the loft, protecting the kingdom in my dawning absence. Creatures of the sea and sky stretch their colored wings and stand strong, ever vigilant. It's one of the few times my family ditches the television trays. Our plates rest against the scratchy gingham tablecloth, steaming, loaded with home-cooked heaven. We take in our fill of fellowship until the pot has been scraped, everything a touch sweeter by our collaboration. Per tradition, we end our last night on the boardwalk. I travel its length in search of trinkets, towels, bags, toys, tchotchkes, all inscribed by my memories. The night carries on with me on my black futon mattress, drifting into dreams as the city sings the screech of brakes and the hum of the bus's diesel engine. It was the last time I was okay sleeping alone. I wave goodbye to my sea of subjects, buckled in the back of a 6-seater van stuffed with suitcases. The drawbridge gracefully bows behind us. My reign must come to an end. I wonder if the ocean misses me, digging my feet into the wet sand. Waves crest onto the shore, filling holes with water, sand, foam. Once prominent footprints are reduced to dimples on the ocean city shores. Thank you, Inky, for being my support kitty. I'll have to post this on Twitter now that I have officially read it. Thank you, Shay. Thank you for being the first to redeem the poem. I appreciate it. That poem was, I think it may have been for a group anthology where we did a collaboration thing in the year 2018. And it was based on a podcast where the year's theme was Collaborate Teen, Stronger Together. So we wrote stuff, poems, short stories, essays, etc. about collaborating. And we collaborated while doing it. And I think that's what it was written for. Thank you, Shay. Thank you for being the first to redeem the poem. That was fun. It was very clearly inspired by you. I enjoyed reading the one poem that you have. I think you only did it once, unless I missed the other poetry redeems. But I'm saving up my points. Look out. We shall get back to fishing mission. A couple years ago when I did get into poetry, I would do Inktober, but instead of doing art prompts, I would take those prompts and I would write little poems about them. Don't worry, I think having you read a poem in Shrek Mask would be mean. We'll just have everyone save up for a poetry stream. It was fun. I did it for like a year or two. Hey Gigi, like I said, if you're looking to make connections around town, nothing beats sharing your cooking. Be safe out there. So I have to go to the icy wall. Wait. 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 No. There we go. I love how Inky's here giving you all the silent treatment. You'll yell at me first thing in the morning, but you just want to show your back to everyone on stream. You little brat. Take my couch potato. Excellent! I'll add everything I can to your journal. I've still found some things in this file that I haven't found in my other one. That's pretty much my, like, best Sardonyx impersonation, and that's Marina's voice. I find that that's the easiest way to do character voices, is just pick a character that you already know and say, that's my voice. And then you just try to mimic that character and what they sound like. So we need the Agile Rod. Also, y'all, I've been playing this game wrong. I've been playing this game so terribly, horribly wrong that I'm embarrassed. This is how you use the net at sea. I've been fishing at these spots like a dingus. And then you can catch multiple things at once. So I got some stuff to catch, as it were. The game has been blown wide open now. Cause like, I spent so much time catching like fish individually, you know? The more you know. Yeah, it's a learning experience. And I mean, this isn't a game where you feel like, oh, you got stuck on my shirt, little boy, little dude. Get your butt out of my face. Put your starfish away. Yeah. I also learned that you can move the camera, which is another game changer. So I need to go to the wall. Wherever that is. There's so much trash in here. That's another thing. You're gonna, be fishing trash out of the bay to help clean it up. And that's another thing that helps progress and make you feel like you're making a difference and helping to rebuild and revitalize this place. This is Azure Crossing. Look at the walruses! Okay, where is the icy wall? Where do you want me to go? I hear you, walruses. I hear you. Not there. Waking storm. There. No! I don't want to hit you! Okay, you went underwater. I don't know if I've caught these yet, so we'll do this real quick. Glacial Crush Claw, Sinking Blacksmith, a Cunner. Nice. So, probably surprising no one, Gareth Coker, the artist responsible for the Ori and the Ori game soundtracks, is one of my top listened to artists this year. Every year I apologize to Fudge for what I do to our shared Spotify Wrapped. No! Stop it, you silly little thing! I don't want to bump ya. I'm bopping that walrus. We're getting some trash. Kelp. Oh, that's not what I wanted, actually. What button is the sonar again? I thought I bought the sonar. Thank you for that, Mom. Thank you, what are you doing? Oh, come on. Dang it. It's because they're coming at an angle. Thank you for clicking it again, Mom. I missed it twice. Here, I got a box this time. I'm trying to think of ideas for my next channel point challenge. I'm not sure what I want to do yet. Here's the icy wall. You've been trying to catch a legendary since last night. Oh no! Oh no, you didn't get to hear the game over. Oh good, you heard that one. Woohoo! Hi, Kidney! Welcome in! We are catching some fishies. Thank you, Shay. Oh yeah, I'm starting my Breath of the Wild playthrough on, Friday. Friday night, baby! Ooh, look at this one! It's like an ice octopus. I am! I'm excited. I mean, it's December. I kept saying, oh, I'll do it in the winter. And then I'm like, wait, it's December. What the heck? I feel like being a plant witch, I kind of want to try to do a, like, full Korok completion, but I also know there's so many of them. And I'd probably hate myself if I, like, wanted to be serious about it, but I might. I like them. There we go. Excuse me? Excuse me? I don't know what this is. Notre Dame Sand Digger. Excuse me? I've never seen that before. Ever. But, yeah, I'll be starting a brand new playthrough. So I won't be continuing my, like, half-finished map. I'm just gonna start from scratch. I know, it's like 300 kilograms. That thing's massive. It's really hard to line up in a way that you can... Because you have to be in the opposite direction of where they are swimming, and then you have to pull back. Which is why I wish I had my sonar working. I guess I haven't technically used my fishing rod once. I've been using my net only since I got here. Oh no! I'm nowhere near the right way. Let's just do some normal fishing. Need to find a sweater. I understand. It's getting chilly in here, too. What happened? Thank you for hosting. I think that's Kidney. Hi, Kate. Welcome in. Okay, I might be able to get it from here. Blue fish. 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish. We're catching fish! Oh, Kate, you were last playing Animal Crossing? That is awesome. I've been, like, revitalized in my interest in that game. My sister, not so much. She got super into it for, like, 3 days, and then I think she kind of, like, just deflated from playing again. Yeah! Is this gonna be a massive fish again? So, wibbly one. What are you? Duck-billed trout. It can be kind of repetitive. I'm really, really, really liking the DLC. I think that has added so many things that the game needed. Oh, I'm in the Waking Storm now. No, I need to go back north. I think. I didn't finish that, did I? No, I only caught 2. Lurking while driving? Okay, drive safe, kidney. I feel like Animal Crossing always has that thing where it can be repetitive. It's in the nature of the game. And especially to the point where, like, a lot of people get on only because they feel like they need to do dailies, you know? And I don't mind having a game that offers daily things to do. Okay, that's 3. So I can go home. And I need to get home soon because I've been out all night. Gigi's been out fishing late. Yeah, it makes it feel like a chore. I agree. I'm at the point where, like, I'm almost out of Nook miles because I spent a lot of them getting the new content. And I didn't have, like, that many. And, like, I knew I was not going to have the energy long term to, like, rebuild my island every 3 months. I think the last rebuild took me almost a year because I was like, I don't want to play any more than this. But I think that's okay. I think Happy Home Paradise, that portion of it at least, has added a way that you can pick it up and find a bite-sized chunk of something to do. And it just makes it so easy, as opposed to, like, jumping in and saying, oh, I just flattened my entire island and now I need to plan all of it. Now what? That just feels like such an insurmountable task. Sorry, little fishies. I have run you over. Boop. This one. There we go. Yeah, I was trying to figure out if I wanted Animal Crossing to stay in my like stream lineup for the winter. And I'm just like, it could, but I already have trouble streaming it and knowing what I want to show you. Cause like, I don't know, me terraforming can sometimes take an entire like 8-hour play session where I just keep putting the Switch down and going and doing other things. So like, I'll only play for like 2 out of those 8 hours. Oh, I know, Gigi, I know. I'm sorry. You're a sleepy Gigi. I'll send you to bed. I just have to do this while she's open. Aha! That's 30 different species. Fantastic work, Gigi. Now I'm going to bed. It's one of those things, too, where some streamers are actually very good about making terraforming, like, chill and almost, like... ASMR is the best way I can think of it, but, like, it's just chill, it's relaxing, it's something to watch as it happens. But as for me, I get indecision locked so often that I feel like watching me change the same little bit of terraforming over the course of an hour is not that appealing. And that's just me. Nighttime. Indecision locked is the perfect way of describing it. I agree. I can't figure out what to do. And then sometimes I will catch myself just running in circles and talking to chat. And I'm like, if you guys are having fun with this, then I'm fine. But I'm just so afraid of, like, not being entertaining enough with Animal Crossing. But with a game like, with different kinds of games, I don't feel that way. Alright, fish fingers are up. Still can't make crab rice. Thank you for hosting. Do you go by Hype? I think I saw Shay call you Fern, but I'm not sure if that's a name that's reserved for, like, close friends. Oh, this thing is called the Hunchback Lobster, that big old thing I caught. No, I could probably sell that for way more. Animal Crossing is cozy and you've been wanting to be in cozy streams. I can understand that. Animal Crossing is very cozy. To me, I feel less comfortable if I don't know what I am doing or, like, what I'm supposed to be doing. So for my last couple of Animal Crossing streams, I ended up doing Happy Home Paradise because that was really easy and very task and goal oriented. This kitchen is really cute. And, like, gotta focus for a minute. I feel like they took the fishing minigame from Stardew Valley and changed it up a bit, and then put it here in a place where failing at the minigames just reduces the amount of money you make off of the food. Like, there's a lot of, it's very forgiving, whereas with Stardew Valley, I feel like you just don't catch the fish, you know? Oh, it's just a name, nothing special. Well, if you go by Fern, I can call you that, or I can call you Hype, whichever you prefer. Ooh, I need to make more of this. You can, later on in the game, purchase different kinds of cooking equipment, like a fillet knife. And then, it gives you a different mini-game. That one you press and hold the button until it's in that little, like, ring spot, and then you stop pressing it. Let's make some fish fingers. Ooh, this one is busy. It's nice that at this point of the game, we are treating this kitchen with love and respect. And, like, using it and bringing life into it. Because for the couple of years while we were in a depression, the game starts out with the kitchen very messy, and your daughter helps you clean, but also it's a little tutorial section where it shows you how to do different parts of the game. Oh yeah, Kate, if you didn't hear the premise of this game, you and your partner moved out to this town to start a restaurant together, and where you would catch the fish yourselves and then cook it into seafood. your partner was out on the boat by themselves and had an unfortunate accident and has been missing for the past 3 years. So they are presumed to be dead by the town, and your character will fall into a depression for 3 years, and then your daughter comes up to town to visit and kind of help get you back on your feet. So the beginning of the game is a little bit bleak, but as you go and progress, you're building up the town around you, so like you feel that sense of progression, and it entices you and rewards you to keep playing. The soundtrack actually gets more intricate for each chapter, which I think is rad. This music was done by Lena Rain, the same person who did the Celeste music and some of the new Minecraft music. I don't know if this soundtrack is on Spotify. If it is, next year's Spotify Wrapped is garbage. I'm sorry, Fudge. Wait. Yeah, look at that. I can sell that big old lobster. You can sell just straight up fish in your vending machine. And some of them, you'll make more just selling the fish outright than you would by turning it into anything. All right. I'm starting to write down my character voices, so hopefully I can remember them a little better. Come on, pen. That's a bad pen. Marina is basically sardonyx. Give me a minute. Shay, you're a step ahead of me. I almost typed it. I'm gonna show off some bingo prizes while I have you here. And we're gonna have to start that cookie decorating contest really soon. Alright, so I showed some of these off earlier. I won't get all of them into my hands again, because it's a lot. But there's this... Actually, let me go to just chatting so you can see them better. Just chatting. Here we go. So, yes. We got some Sinnoh badges that still have a little bit of finish that needs to happen. Thank you for lurking, Kidney. I hope your shift goes by quickly. So yeah, I've got a whole set that is up for grabs as a bingo prize. If you missed the stream, you can go back and catch the VOD. But we did some wood burning live on stream and made these Breath of the Wild Divine Beast ornaments. I still don't remember all of their names. I'm pretty sure the bird is Va Meadow, and I only know that because I played through that dungeon during my subathon. But I forget all of the other ones. So these are... They're ornaments, so I would put mine on a Christmas tree, but it's kind of versatile given that it'll just have a string, so like if you have hooks up anywhere in your house, you can just hang them from that. And I mean, they're clearly not very overly holiday themed or anything, so you can keep these up year round. So we have a nice set of ornaments. We have... Dun da da da! Froggy chair. Froggy chair. Little keychain. We also have 3 Minecraft keychains. This one's for Chimkin. I think she's working, but... Doo-doo-doo. We have a Bruceoid keychain. Big shout out to my mom for helping me to cut these. I also have 4 more blank ornaments, so I'm tempted to make up an extra set of the Breath of the Wild ornaments and just hold on to them. The bee is going to be a prize for the cookie decorating contest, so make sure you come up with... We have a winner for a funny cookie and a winner for a pretty cookie. And I mean, it could be funny and pretty, I suppose, but I guess you'll have to pick which category you're entering it in. I think the Shrek butt cookie is probably going to exist. At least that's my plan. I'm not eligible to win because these are my prizes, but hey. Alright. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go grab my bottle of water from the other room and unplug my hot glue gun, because it doesn't be hot anymore. I will be right back. And I'm back. I knew that was gonna be quick. Take a minute, if you haven't in a while, get some water, stretch, change your position a little bit. Your body will thank you. So you hear the like strings in the background of this music? That was not there in chapter 1. Neither was the drum. Like the little bit of top hat. Hi-hat? I'm not a drummer. Hey, Gigi, great to see you. Didn't I do your thing? Oh, I have to meet with Paris. We're opening the sea market. Okay. So, Sophie was the master of the strong rod, and she kind of has a Gruntilda voice. I'm very bad at it. I'll listen to the flute. I don't know what voice Paris has, so we're gonna find out. Aha! Gigi, welcome to the sea market. We're finally back in business. Whoa, you guys work fast. Let me give you the tour. First, the fishmonger, should you ever need fresh ingredients in a pinch. Next, there's the bait exchange, essential for luring different species. Finally, there's our resident culinary guru, Kevin Rode, for recipes and cooking supplies. Yikes! Speaking of cutting things fine, I should get ready for my meeting at Town Hall. Hey, you should come along. With these ominous skies, our community needs to stick together. Sure, I'll meet you there, right after a quick browse. What should his voice be? I feel like I just kind of do generic gruff voice for a lot of characters, and I would like to try to solidify the voices into something else. Yeah. Aha, another culinary artiste. Welcome. Hardly. I'm out of practice. These days I can barely make a decent fish and chips. Gigi, you shut your precious mouth. You made surf and turf. Then let me enlighten you. You'll be creating gastronomic wonders in a pinch. Remember, the more delicious the meal, the higher the sale price. To create any meal, you need the right ingredients and the recipe. I have plenty of recipes for sale, plus upgrades for faster cooking. But first, here, take this fillet knife. Ideal for gutting fish. Thank you, Kate. Get these 3 fish proficiently, and it's all yours to celebrate our new rapport. Okay, you make it seem so easy here. It goes like, phew, in the actual thing. A goofy voice? I don't know if I can do a goofy voice. I don't even know what Kevin's voice is. It's just kind of nasally. Nasally, yeah, see? But mastering the culinary arts takes practice. The more recipes you cook, the more likely you'll devise your own. Of course, if you're looking for inspiration, I have a few recipes for sale. So come back anytime, chef. Eyebrows, eyebrows. You wanted a fish burger, somebody wanted tuna sashimi. Give me all your recipes. All of them. I'm here if you need anything. Oh my god, it's a Squidward voice. It's a Squidward voice, but he goes, yeah, see? Fran. I can't do a Fran Drescher voice. I am not even going to try. Okay, I don't actually need anything from you today. So I'll come up with a voice for you in a minute. What's your voice, Grace? What is Grace's voice? Our character voice is so tough. Welcome to the Bait Exchange, Moonglow's free fish bait swap shop. Here you can swap raw fish for low-grade bait. Or exchange 5 pieces of low-grade bait for 1 piece of high-grade, and vice versa. It's all free of charge, so please, help yourself. And remember, you can always catch low-grade bait for free down by the shore. Just look for the swarms of sand fleas and cast your net. Thanks for the advice. How can I repay the favor? We're all one community here, all doing our bit. Actually, I know Fran, the fishmonger, definitely needs an errand running. Plus, the physician's office has been struggling for some time. I'm sure they'd both be happy for the help. I don't even know what that voice was, but it was a voice. Wanda Sykes? Who's that? Honestly, her voice was kind of... Grace's voice was kind of just mine, but more enunciated and a little deeper. You're always welcome. Thank you, Grace. I'm gonna forget your character voice in, like, a minute. So, Paris's voice still needs sorting out. You love the dedication to the voices? Well, I gotta start practicing for my career as a voice actress. It's impossible. Between managing the stalls, the angling guild, market maintenance... Gigi! Perfect timing. Back me up here. Mayor Tremblay requests, no, insists that I single-handedly manage catering for the Centennial. Personnel, stock, license, scalability? You are overreacting. You're being unreasonable. There's no one else, Paris. Without you, there's no drinks, no fish, no food, no festival. Then there's no festival. Oh, Wanda Sykes is a comedian. I haven't gotten too into, like, listening to comedians, but I feel like I should. That man's infuriating. The Centennial is supposed to be a celebration. It's as if the whole town has been asleep for years. And now the whale's gone, something else has taken its place. Something furious. Blondie on Big Bang voice. Can't remember her name. Okay. It's been a while since I've watched Big Bang Theory. I think the last episode I saw was probably at your guys' house. Is there anything you can do? Ugh. I can't change the weather, but I could certainly try catching this legendary fish. Maybe detaching the myth from the maelstrom will make everyone come to their senses. Bernadette, okay. It wasn't Penny, was it? I thought Bernadette was, the one guy's girlfriend, but it's been a long time. So, we chatted to Grace. We spoke to Kevin. Speak to Fran. Speak to the physician. Squeaky voice. See, Gigi's is high-pitched, but not squeaky. I could do squeaky. Like a little mousy voice. Oh, Paris's new pal. Robert is gonna have a timid voice. Timid Mickey Mouse kind of voice. Can you tell I like doing character voices when we play Dungeons and Dragons? Apologies, Paris is among my oldest friends. A real stalwart of the community. We're all doing our bit. I heard you're short-handed? Yes, my assistant has been gone a curious long while. Would you be able to deliver a few prescriptions? No problem, just say the word. I'm gonna have to resist the urge to end everything he says with a oh. Have to hop off for the night. Have a great night, everyone. Thanks for stopping by, Chaos. I appreciate seeing you, and I will be in contact about Fudge and Keychain. I'm trying to figure out if I have the time this weekend. Sunday morning is a little open, so I will be in touch. Yes, the sleepy piranha. That's the one emote that I'm not sure if I like the zoomed in version of. What do you guys think? The sip one, I liked watching it like sit. It's very cute, but I think the zoomed in version works. But the sleepy one, I feel like you kind of lose sight of what it is. The Mickey Mouse voice is perfect. Yes. I miss watching Dennis do voices. They were so good at it. Hi, Gertrude. Delivery from the physician's office. Oh, marvelous. Thanks. Gigi Fisher. I'm helping out Dr. Guy for the day. I see. I do hope Liaga's back soon. I guess Liaga is the assistant. It's been gone for a curiously long time. Hey, Edgar, your prescription from the physician's office. Most kind. No Ms. Suarez this week? Liaga? No, I guess she must be busy. See you later. Look at this T-posing squirrel. It's my favorite part of the game. Look at it. Look at it. Meow. Like, maybe it's not T-posing, but I feel like it should be running. Sorry, Miss Chips. I need a little more time to make your steamed fish. Oh, that's fine. I'm sure we'll bump into each other again. I love her parade of dogs. Look at them. Doggy parade, doggy parade. Marching them doggies all the day. It's something. It is not my finest song. Hey Valerie, Dr. Guy asked me to deliver your prescription.
Huh?
Oh, is Liaga under the weather? She normally brings this, you see. I didn't ask. Sorry, just the messenger. Well, thanks all the same. Marina. It's funny, it's like all I want to talk about is the food that you promised you'd make them. Mix Fisher, thank goodness. There's no time. My assistant, I thought her name was Liaga. Is it Liaga or Ligaya, or did they switch it? My assistant, Ligaya Suarez, she was on a supply run. But Port Georgetown said she departed yesterday. Her boat must be stranded. Oh, if something happened. Gigi, Port Georgetown is north from here, along the coast. The broken glaciers. We'll check there first. River's voice is pretty sassy, I think. Nope. Well, we're in a hurry, I guess. Can you imagine just like stopping to go fishing when you're on this rescue mission? Gigi, there! Get us in close! Yoink! Now let's stop for a spot of fishing. Not like Ms. Suarez has been stranded for a day. In the glacier. I'm sure Ms. Suarez is warm on our boat. Nah, I'm just being silly. It's just the idea of like rescuing someone who is stranded at sea and being like, I would rather go fishing with you on my boat. Okay, Ligaya is her name. Oh, thank goodness. What incredible luck you were here.
Oh.
It wasn't luck. You had the doctor worried sick. Jokes? Right now? Seriously? It was an accident.
Hey!
Max Fisher, Ligaya escaped her ordeal with only minor abrasions. However, can I thank you? You can't.
Oh.
What I mean is you don't have to. Not like no reward shall be worthy. Please stop talking. Actually, there is one thing I'd like to do. Repair the office. The bay is only gonna get busier. I'd like to help out.
Bye!
I certainly won't refuse, and I'm glad to see Paris has retained his great taste in friends. I had to. And because I gave you Mickey Mouse voice, we will pay to repair your office. Gigi, thanks again for your kind offer to refurbish the office. I know plenty of other properties around town could use your help. Although the owners might need a little convincing first. Okay. Get out of here, trash panda. Hi, Waffles. It's like how Zelda is suffering in the castle and we're running around cooking food in Breath of the Wild. That's gonna be me. Oh, it takes 2 fish. Fish chowder! Did anyone else watch the show Chowder? I loved that show. You love Chowder too? Rada, rada. Schnitzel was my favorite. Chop, 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 a kick chop. Get back here. Fish chowder. I mean, you can sing that to the same tune of fruit salad, but it's weird. Oh, the couch potato is a big belly goldfish. So some of these fish that had funky names when you first catch them, I think after you donate them to the aquarium, Marina tells you, oh, this is what it's actually called. Because, like, literally one of the townspeople told me to go catch a fish named Dave. And it was like a cube fish in the icy area. And then it had an official name later, but I'm just like, I caught a fish called Dave. What do I do with this? You know? Seal shrimp. That was also called something else. You remember the Dave fish? They're so funny. So we're boiling the fish for surf and turf. Woohoo! Thank goodness we don't boil the steak. I would riot. Let's make a bunch of steamed fish. So I think next on the list is to go catch this stormfish. We actually did catch a sneak peek of this fish on an old stream, and I ran away because I was too scared. Now we're out of fishies. Keeping one of them for Miss Chips. So I know we were talking about Final Fantasy XIV Online a little earlier in Mo's stream, and how there's an update coming out on Friday. I believe Catrium said she was going to be streaming the new content for Final Fantasy XIV. She's finished up with NaNoWriMo and will be coming out of her break to start streaming Final Fantasy, leading up to the bingo stream, of course. So you can watch Catrium do some Final Fantasy streaming on Friday. I think she said she has off work that day. Hasn't picked a time yet from what I understand. But I think she'll be streaming, and then we'll be heading right into my Zelda stream at 6. I haven't played Breath of the Wild since my subathon, but I've watched a couple of people play. I've watched Kidney, the Kidney Gamer, and I've watched Lorember, and I watched Zucchini Bikini, also known as Zubini. I wish their username was a little easier to spell. Thank you, Shay. Yes, Catrium will be hosting our next bingo stream, so if you're not following her on Twitch, I highly recommend it. We are slowly but surely getting everyone from the CGRH to affiliate status. Even some people who might not necessarily be a part of the streamer collective but just hang out with us. I really like how much we've been supporting each other. It's so nice. The internet can be big and it can be really easy to feel like you're alone, and so it's nice to have friends to be like, nah, we got you. I know Island Grandpa just hit affiliate, and Lucavian just hit affiliate, and the Kidney Gamer finally got the affiliate paperwork sorted out. I'm still really hoping we can figure something out for Dennis. It stinks that Germany's laws about like income and business and stuff is such that they would have to like pay for a business license just to become an affiliate. Alright, we're here in the Waking Storm. I'm scared. But I got that one for sure. Boxer Shrimp and the Tempest Sun. It's strange there has to be a way around it. I honestly hope that there is, and I would figure that there is. Yellowtail Snapper. Oops, I went the wrong way. Let's go. You want this game? It's very chill. I am telling you, I would be a day one purchase if it came out on the Switch. I think the Switch is legitimately the perfect console for this. Like, something handheld, for sure. You remember this? You don't seem that scary. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. I guess I'm not, I think I'm here too early, which stinks, because, like, hi game, I'm here, I see the big fish. But I think I forgot, I talked to everyone behind their stands, but I did not chat with them, I just tried to purchase from them. And so now the game is like, oh no, but you need to talk to them, though. Like, I do enjoy playing this game on PC, but I think my chill, cozy game idea is something I can play on my Switch in handheld mode while I'm, like, watching a comfort show in the background. Which would probably be, like, The Office for the 20th time. Or, Schitt's Creek is another one. I've caught you yet. But yes, right now you can play this game on PC. It is available for sale on Steam and Epic Games Store. It is also free to play on Xbox Game Pass, and you can purchase it or just play it on Xbox, or you can purchase it through the Microsoft Store on PC or play it on PC for free if you have Game Pass. And it is such a chill game. Like, there's not really a pressure timer for anything. I feel like Stardew Valley did a good job at undoing the one pressure timer that they had, which was, I think, year 3 grandpa visit. Because now you can fail the grandpa visit and have a chance to try it again. So it's taken a lot of the pressure away. Thank you for lurking, Mo. Ooh, dinner, yum. Hi, Waffles. Waffles is your dog, and you can pet the dog. And you should pet the dog. If you're not petting the dog, what are you doing? Oh, I need a meat cleaver. I should buy that. Now I can make the jerk fish poutine. So yes, this minigame, you're moving left and right to keep the yellow bar inside of the blue bar. And I think if it's outside of it for too long, you fail that part of the minigame. And really the only thing that happens in failing is your dish doesn't sell for as much as it could have. So the game's really not that punishing with you learning how to cook. This one, you have to use WASD to try to keep the yellow inside of the blue. I feel like a Joy-Con or like a joystick would make that a lot easier, but it's still very doable. Ooh, my hands are getting cold. I need a pair of fingerless gloves, which incidentally is one of our bingo prizes. I actually think it's one of the cookie contest prizes. So make sure you get your cookie pictures in our Discord. Mom, I was gonna talk to you, but I want to find a time sometime soon so that we can do cookies before the stream. And then I can post the pictures in the Discord. No, okay, I need to make more whole fish. I'm trying to look at, what kind of recipes I haven't made a lot of yet. It'll tell you, like, if you've made a lot of it, you'll have 1 star in it. You're a novice at that recipe, and then you can keep going. Seriously now, dinner. Thanks for lurking, LOL. I don't know why Nightbot does that, but I find it really funny. Also, I think I need to look into getting a Stream Elements chat bot, because I've seen some commands for like, I've seen some commands for being able to make like game, so that you can just go in chat and change the game category that you're playing. Same with stream title, which would be really good because I now have a channel point redemption where you can change the title of my stream if you so choose. So being able to do that in chat would be an added bonus. So yes, you see how Fish Fingers has 1 star there on the left next to the picture. Fish Chowder does not, because I just got this recipe. This weekend, maybe? I will let you know. Nope, I don't know that I want to do that one. Chop, chop, chop the little fishies. I know Fudge and I wanted to do some clothes shopping Saturday morning, and then Saturday evening I am streaming. But I do want to make time for some cookies. And it could even be as simple as like, well, maybe I cook up a bunch of cookies on a weeknight, and then, like, just sugar cookies, and then bring them, and you make the frosting, and then we just decorate them. Usually, if there's a recipe that calls for a specific fish, like this one wants the purple tail, I try to save that fish for that recipe. I feel like it's a good way to make sure I am spacing out my cooking experience. Also, 1 second. I'm gonna be doing my first ever promotional stream. I got reached out to by a small 2-person game developer team, and this was after, like, they followed me, I followed back because their game looked pretty neat, and they reached out and asked if I'd be willing to play the game on stream. So I am gonna be doing that next Saturday, and the game devs will be in the stream chat, doing question and answer, kind of like getting first impression. So yeah, I hope to see a lot of you there. It'll be very exciting. The game has a free demo that you can play on Steam right now. I'll be making a promotional tweet about it soon. Oh my goodness, 100 clams for this jerkfish poutine. Gotta make it look pretty. it's rainy today. So we need to go to the fish market again once it opens. Because we didn't talk to everybody. Oh, I guess I'm petting the dog. Puppy likes to be pet. There we go. Alright, they open at 7 then. That's right, I'm doing the same thing by accident. Let me talk to you. Oh, Paris's new best friend. Sorry if he seems a bit distracted. But that's fine, he's clearly got a lot on his plate managing the market. He cares a lot about this place. The whole town, in fact. Paris came to Moonglow 20 years ago, from just a little ways south. His whole hometown was relocated. It no longer exists. Then to watch Moonglow struggle for so many years? Community is everything to him. He knows how fragile it can be. We're actually preparing a little something to mark his 20th year. Of course, now the market's in full swing, no one has the time to fish. I've got plenty, just say the word. Amazing. First thing we need is a beast o' the ice. Can you bring one to Kevin? Do I still have that one that I fished up? Where are you from, Kevin? Moonglow Bay, born and raised, but I was lucky enough to study abroad. Oh, where? France? No, actually, not France. Why does everyone assume every chef studies in France? There are other countries that take the culinary arts seriously. Huh? So, Italy? Yes.
Yeah.
Whew. Oh, I must have given that, Beast of the Ice to Marina. Yeah, I need to go get a frost octopus, or a frostopus. And I don't know if I talked to Grace. Did I talk to Grace? What do you do when you're not tending the bait exchange, Grace? Oh, my 2 young ones keep me plenty occupied. Do you have any kids, Gigi? Just the one. Best decision Maxime and I ever made. Excuse me. Oh, Sophie Nadeau suggested I upgrade to a reinforced hull. I guess I'll have to do that. Boat shop, boat shop. It's like these people only talk about their favorite foods. Which, I mean, I like talking about food just as much as the next guy.
Oh. Oh.
We just made sure our boat is in tip-top shape before we go back out on the waters. I've been meaning to make some boat improvements for a while. Open up! I saw you go in! I saw you go in! Don't you do this to me! I have fish I want to give you. Fantastic! I'm gonna need more space. I don't know if I trust myself to do the sardonyx laugh. So now I suppose we investigate the storm, which we were already at, but we'll go and investigate it again. Because there's an order of operations to these things. Come on. What's your boat doing here, Abby? Red lobster. That's how that goes, right? Whoa. Gigi, we're in the heart of the storm. I hope you found something. Oh, down there, the anglers were right. A strange new fish. Amazing, but we can't stay here. This lightning's too dangerous. Right, maybe someone back on dry land knows what we're dealing with. Dun dun dun. Nice. Whew. I was coming in a little strong there. So who do you think is gonna teach us about this fish? I'll give you 2 guesses. Only 2. Is it Ms. Chips? Is it the physician? Yeah. Wait. Thought it was you. Nope, okay. I was wrong. Alrighty. Elvis, I might regret this, but the stormfish, it's real. What can you tell me? Oh no, here we go. You beheld the dweller of the waking storm? The denizen of vengeful furor? Master of tempest eternal? I wouldn't put it quite that way. Do you know the species? Aye. A deep-sea lightning fish. That devious beast shall rain a scourge of torment and destruction upon... Oh, okay, that's plenty. Scourge it down. Deep-sea lightning fish? Perhaps Marina knows how we can safely approach. There we go. That's who I thought we were gonna go talk to. But we had to go get the rumor monger out of the way first. Have you heard of the deep-sea lightning fish? A massive striped eel with a sheddable antenna stretching toward the tail? Surfaces to feed during thunderstorms. Extremely rare. Near impossible to study. No, never heard of it. Why? Have you discovered one? Say I did. How would I approach it? With extreme caution. Lightning-proof your vessel as best as you can. And ensure there are tall standing objects in the surrounding water to redirect the current. Add to that being knocked around in the surf, it'll be a challenge. Don't you mean a real challenge? Everyone's so touchy today. Let's speak to Abby. I think I saw a shockproof figurehead in her store. Nobody appreciates Gigi humor. I will not stand for this. I will absolutely not stand for this. Gigi humor is the best humor. Need anything in particular? Yes. Thanks. Woohoo! So it's getting a little late in the night. So I don't think we can go out and tackle this lightning fish so late. Hey Claude, sorry, I haven't had a chance yet to make your crab rice. Oh, that's fine. You're all right. Another time, maybe. Let's do some cooking. Alright, steamed fish is up today, and fish and chips are down. The market prices for the different recipes change on a daily basis, which I think is kind of neat. I'm getting so cold. Is that a penguin on top of my fridge? I think it's a penguin. Y'all see that, right? It's Piplup, but not Piplup. I think I've talked about this before, but do any of you keep your potatoes in the refrigerator? Because that is a concept that I'm not familiar with. But Gigi always pulls... I mean, granted, they pull all of the ingredients out of the refrigerator, so it's probably just a simplicity thing for the game. But I don't know, the idea of keeping potatoes in the refrigerator just feels wrong. You've never put potatoes in the fridge? Yeah, me neither. But I mean, this game also has you chop gravy, so I don't think everything is supposed to be taken super duper literally. It's just, it struck me as funny. mean, this is also a game where you're putting seafood in a vending machine. So I really don't think it's supposed to be taken super literally. Oh no, a Pokemon won't get in the Pokeball? I have had, like, straight up fits of rage where, like, you've thrown, like, 20 Pokeballs at the dang thing and it just won't go. Like, there are certain encounters where I'll just reset if it's been that long, because I feel like the catch rate is impossible at that point. It's so ridiculous. Time to break the switch. Oh no. Is it still the legendary encounter? Oh man. I sometimes feel like legendary encounters, your best bet is to try like a quick ball and see how quickly you can whittle it down before throwing a quick ball in like turn 1 through 3 maybe. I still, like, props to the people who can do soft resets to get shiny legendaries, because I feel like if I got the shiny legendary and then could not catch it, I don't know what I'd do. I'd cry. Very clearly I would cry. Ooh, I can make a sea salad. I can make a lobster roll. I need to go buy a meat cleaver. I unlocked a lot of recipes just now. It's the legendary encounter, and it's worse because it runs away. No! Oh, man. I remember I was at a friend's sleepover. I must have been in, like, elementary school. And I had my... It was either a Game Boy Color or a Game Boy Advance. You caught it! Oh my gosh. Drop all the hype emotes. Oh, nope, that's yours. Oh man, I gotta fix mine now. Twitch keeps removing emotes on me. How do I buy the meat cleaver from you, dude?
Yeah.
But anyway, I was at this party, I was playing Pokemon Gold, and it was late at night. It was probably time to, like, wind down and start thinking about going to bed. And I had my, like, freaking, I think it was Entei, appear for the first time. And, like, little 8-year-old me was shaking in my boots. I was like, because it ran away right away, and I was like, what did I do wrong? And I must have been that SpongeBob meme where he's sitting there, like, looking at the cup of coffee. That was me all night long, trying to figure out, what did I do wrong? Stretch. You love that meme? Me too. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna see if I can pull up Moonglow for some chill music in the background while I start wrapping up. Stick around if you can. We are going to raid Island Grandpa after this. This is, I think, their second or third affiliate stream. And I think they've got some emotes ready to show everyone. So we'll be raiding them after this. This seems to be our, like, Wednesday thing where I'll stream for 2 hours and then she'll stream for 2 hours, or like 1 hour, and it's just fun to keep the raid train going. Shay, if you're still available, can you drop the bingo command? If not, I can get over and do it. Actually, I think anyone in chat can drop the bingo command. Because we are gonna show off some prizes. We have our bingo stream coming up on December 10th. It is a Friday. It will be at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All you need is a device to watch the Twitch stream and a device that can access an in-browser bingo card that we will whisper to each person who's playing on Twitch. And you can win all sorts of prizes. We will unfortunately have to limit the physical prizes to US participants only, but we have some digital prizes along with the Blackout prize, which is either 1 or 3 months of Xbox Game Pass. The digital prizes we have, I will be doing a couple of like Sharpie art cards if we need more digital prizes. The ones that are set in stone are my good streamer friend Love Litchi is going to be offering up a like profile picture commission free of charge, as well as a channel point icon commission free of charge. And that's the kind of prize that we will try to save that for a digital participant so that way they feel like they can still play and have fun. I am talking about Dennis, but I do have a couple of UK streamer friends that might make it, and I believe Linksy is also non-US based. So I want to make sure everyone feels like they have a solid chance of playing and winning and having fun. So we have individual felt keychains. Those are going to be separate. We have a whole set of Breath of the Wild wood-burned ornaments. Cameras are hard. Do any of you have a favorite divine beast? I did the elephant first, as a lot of people end up doing. I think design-wise, I kind of like the camel. And Va Meadow, the bird, was a pretty fun dungeon to do. You haven't seen all of them yet. I haven't seen 2 of them. Actually, no, that's incorrect. I got to one of them, and I said, actually, no, I'm not doing this. And I think that was actually when I put down Breath of the Wild for a little bit. We have a Brustoid keychain. We have, where did that little baggie go? Down here. Now I'm probably going to separate this out into like 2 or 3 sets because I printed quite a few of them. But we have some gyroid pins. We have everyone's favorite, Mo, if you're still there. I was actually very tempted to make a moss jar to go with it for no reason whatsoever. What? It's a gyroid. So we've got little gyroid pins. This one's doing its best. This one's for Harley. Got 2 of my favorites here. Actually ended up being a little small, but I think that's okay. For a pin, you don't always want it to be too big. But I was thinking that for next bingo, when I'm making prizes, I might try to make like one of those big round button pins. And these are gonna be little floating balloon pins that'll dangle and float across the screen and have a little present in it. Lots of fun prizes, and I've saved the best for last, at least in my opinion. I think in Shay's opinion too. We're giving away a whole set of 8 Sinnoh gym badges. They are Shrinky Dinks. They will be coated in some sort of like gloss, and they are The outside of them are tipped in silver, so they look like the real deal. Do you want to be the very best? I already think you're the very best, but these pins will prove it unequivocally. Like I had said, I'm down to just one sheet of the printable shrinky-dink paper, so I need to buy more of that for next bingo stream, which might end up being in February, because we're kind of doing an every other month style bingo stream. No idea who is hosting yet. We can look into it. We did acquire a new CGRH member, which is Lovelichi, the one amazing person who is offering up the profile picture and channel point icon. And our little streamer collective is always looking for more members. There's no stress, no pressure. We have a couple of people who joined and have taken a couple of months off of streaming just because life is tough. School is tough, you know, work is tough. And I'm still happy to have them join in whenever they're around and have the energy for it. So if you have any interest in joining a small streaming collective, feel free to DM me. Let's see. I think Island Grandpa might be live. And if not, she should be very soon. So let us see. Ooh. I have a couple of friends who are live at the moment. But I am in the habit of raiding Island Grandpa every Wednesday, and I am a creature of habit. So with that, here's the raid message. Stick around for the raid. Come say hi to Island Grandpa. Drop some hype emotes in chat. He'll be playing... I think it's another Oracle of Ages night. And we're getting very close to beating that game. I'm excited. It's the first game I ever saw her start streaming. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate all the hosts, all of the chatting, and just coming and chilling with me. It helps revitalize me and make me remember why I like doing this. I appreciate you guys so much. And I don't know if I say it often enough, so I'm saying it now. I appreciate you guys a lot. And thank you for the poetry, Redeem. That was nerve-wracking and fun. So with that, my next stream will be Friday. It's going to be the start of the Breath of the Wild playthrough, and I'll start streaming at 6 o'clock EST, so I hope to see you guys there. I'm nervous to get back into that game. It's been a long time. So, yes, I will see you guys Friday, hopefully. Power through the rest of the week. Let's keep going. And as always, let's keep going and growing. Have a good night, everyone.